Hello everyone, this is Umar Hassan and we are going to solve exercise 6A of D to 7th edition. Subscribe the channel and you can have lectures, upcoming videos, and if you want to access to the previous lectures you can go into the playlist of my channel where you will find lectures on D1, D2, D3, D4 and O-level past papers. So exercise 6A, that is algebra, is basically question number 1 is simplify each of the following. Okay, you need to simplify each of the following. Question number 1, part A, well, that is 4x4 divided by 12 x power 5 y. So this y has power 1. So basically we are going to work on the numbers 4 and 12, then I am going to work on x and then on y. So how you are going to solve it? You can simplify 4 and 12. So 4 1 time 4, 4 3 times 12. Okay, now what about x? We have got x power 4 and x power 5. So if you will move this x power 4 in the denominator, this is less power, it is 4, this is 5. So you can move the less power on the other side towards the higher power. So it will be 5. And when you will move this 4 in the denominator, it will be subtracted, because in the numerator this is positive 4, when it will come in the denominator it will become negative 4. And then y power 1, we have only one term of y, we don't have any other term. So the simplified answer will be 1 over 3 x power 1 y power 1. So this is in positive index, mean the power of x and y and they both are positive. So if question demands you to write your answer in the negative indices, then you are going to shift x and y in the numerator. Anyhow, this is the simplified form of this. Part number B, 16, this one right over here, question number 1, part number B, 16 a cube b power 4 divided by 24 a power 5 b power 2. Okay, so the technique is that work on numbers, work on powers of a, work on powers of b. So 16 and 24, well, 8 2 times 16, 8 3 times 24. Now what about powers of a? We have got a power 3 and a power 5, so shift this one in the denominator, it will be 5 minus 3. When you will move this power positive 3 in the denominator, it will be minus 3 in the denominator. And what about this 4 and this b power 2? Now you are going to shift this power b square in the numerator, because this is less as compared to this one. So moving towards higher power of b, it will be b 4 minus 2. So that will be 2 over 3 1. We have 1 over here. If this a power 3 is moved in the denominator, then you can write 1 over here. A power 5 minus 3 is a square and b power 4 minus 2 is b square. So this is your answer, 2 b square over 3 a square. This is the simplified form of this one. The next one is part number C, and that is 23 q cube r over 69 q r cube s. Okay, well, 23 is a prime number, so you can, okay, anyways, I think 23 and 69 we can simplify this one. 23 3 times 69, so 23 1 time 23, 23 3 times 69. Then what about the powers of q? This is q power 1, this is q power 3. Move this q power 1 in the numerator, it will become 3 minus 1. This is r power 1, this is r power 3. Move this r power 1 in the denominator, it will become r power 3 minus 1, and this will be s power 1. We don't have any other term involving s. So your answer will be 1 by 3 q square over r square into s. This is your simplified form of this one. Next is part number D, 3m n square p cube divided by 18 m cube and p power 6. First of all, work on the numbers. 3 1 time 3, 3 6 time 18, it is 1 by 6. Now work on the powers of m. This is m power 1, this is m power 3. Move m power 1 in the denominator, it will become m power 3 minus 1. This power will be subtracted when you will move this in the denominator. Basically, we used to change signs of power when you shift in the denominator or from denominator to numerator. What about n? We have n power 2 in the numerator and n power 1 in the denominator. From denominator, move this in the numerator, it will be 2 minus 1. And what about p? This is p3, this is p6. Move this 3 in the denominator, it will become 6 minus 3. So what next? It is 1 by 6. m 3 minus 1 is 2. N power is 2 minus 1, 1. And p power is 6 minus 3, that is 3. Okay, this is up to part number D. Next one is part number E, and that is 15 a c cube over 75 a square b4 c. So first of all, work on numbers. 15 1 time 15, 15 5 times 75. So this is 1 by 5. This is a power 1, this is a power 2. Shift a power 1 in the denominator, it will become a power 2 minus 1. This power 1 will be subtracted from this 2 when it will shift in the denominator. We have only one term involving b, so it will not be changed, it will be as it is. And what about c? This is c power 1. So move this lower power of c in the numerator, this will become 3 minus 1. This is positive 1. When you will shift this in the denominator, it will become minus 1. So your answer will be c square over 5 a b power 4. The next one is part number F. This is 16 over 64 x y cube z over x square y4 z cube. Okay, you can simplify numbers. 16 1 times 16, 16 4 times 64, then comes x and x. This is x power 1, this is x power 2, it will become x power 2 minus 1. You will shift this one in the denominator. Then there is the term for y. This is y power 3, this is y power 4. Shift this y power 3 in the denominator, it will be y power 4 minus 3. This 3 will be subtracted from this power of 4. The bases are same, so the powers will be solved with respect to each other. This is z power 1, this is z power 3. So this is higher power of z, this is lower power of z. Move this z power 1 in the denominator, and when you will shift this z power 1 in the denominator, it will become z power 3 minus 1. We will change the sign. Whenever you are going to shift your powers from numerator to denominator or from denominator to numerator, you need to change the sign. This is positive 1. When you will shift this in the denominator, this will become negative 1. So this is 1 over 4. X power 2 minus 1 is x power 1. Y power 4 minus 3 is y power 1, and z power 3 minus 1 is z power 2. So this is solution for question number 1 of exercise 6A. In my next video, I will upload the next question from the same exercise. So keep watching. Thank you so much.